What's up, everybody? Welcome to Perfect Form Forever, where we talk anime, manga, and everything in between. What up? I'm back to back. What up? Today we're talking One Piece card game. Boom. You knew that. You knew that by the title. All right, so what we're going to talk about today is how my pre-releases went for OPO 2, Paramount War, One Piece card game. So I've been to two. It was back to back. It was a Friday a Friday night and a Saturday afternoon. I have one more for Thursday, so I'm doing three altogether. So I want to tell you guys how it went, and from a loser's perspective, how I played my hand or whatever. So I'm not gonna show you my deck list because the deck list is random, but whatever. All right. So the first place I went to is a place in Los Angeles called Psycho Turtle Collectibles. All right. I've never been to the store. They sold their tickets online on their website. It went fast. I was able to get Friday. And going to the actual store, one is a good sized store. Gotta love that. Good sized store. Staff, dope. Very cool staff. Now, going into the event, they had their table set up. It was good, clean, good chairs. So can't complain about that. Now, one thing I liked with the sealed component of this pre-release, it made you talk to people that are in the same predicament as you, right? So usually when I go to a new spot or any spot at all, everyone kind of goes into their cliques. Boom, 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 right? When I went here, everyone did do that, but I was able to, sit down and talk to people around them because we're all in the same predicament. We're all guessing what we're gonna do, guessing what leaders we're gonna play and things like that. You can't. So it was fun just communicating with people about that and just talking about other places that are doing pre-releases that aren't doing it to the standards that we'll say we were promised from Bandai. All right. So this store in particular, if I were to rate it, as of right now, they're starting for me at an S tier because not only did they sell their tickets online for $25. So that's $5 off the norm. Everywhere else was $30. I think it was $25. Was it $30? We'll say whatever. I'll give them the benefit. I'll say $25. But no, it was $30. Sorry, it's $30. But they sold it online, so it's easier to know that you're in. All right. A lot of other stores you got to call. Are you doing this? And they do their own. That's a whole other video. All right. You get there, you give them your name, and they ran their tournament not on the Bandai app. They had their own thing. So what they would do is they'll go to the tables and they announce who's battling who, all that good stuff, right? So I'm at this. I'll explain my day. Go in, give him my name, give him my perfect form, right? Find a seat, and then kind of talk to everyone in the tables. Usually when I go to these places, I'm kind of quiet anyway. So I'm not like, oh my God, I'm here. I'm here. Everyone talk to me. I'm talking to everybody. Now, I'll usually, kind of just lay back in a cut and just kind of, just blend in a little bit. And I was actually doing little circles around the store, see what they sell, how much their prices were. Which is why they're S tier, because all their prices were fair. And, so when I sat down, then people started to talk to me. I started to talk back and things like that. So it was very welcoming. And the people I was talking to, they're locals there. So that they're wondering how I found the place and things like that, right? So now it comes time for the tournament to start. So what the staff did is that they put I'm assuming they just put all the booster boxes, whatever, in a bag or whatever, or they just took it out and they made little bags for everyone. So they called the person's name, gave you a bag, and the bag consists of the 6-packs, smoker card, promo card, and the pre-release pack, right? So boom, gave to everyone, called everyone's name out, right? So the way they did it, it was two tournaments at one time, 26 player tournaments, and they just ran it side by side. So easy to get time and all that good stuff. And when you finish, you tell them who won, who lost, and all good stuff. So after they did that, they gave everyone their bags, kind of like attendance, gave everyone their bags. Everyone sat down, and they gave us 35 minutes to build a deck. So this was the cool part because I sat down. Everyone's ripping in stuff like that. You hear people what they get and they pull in things like that. But it was a lot of communication between everybody. And that's what I liked. Everyone was talking about what they got. Everyone, if they got a hit, secret rare, alternate art, whatever, they were announcing it. Everyone's kind of congratulating them. Not like, oh my goodness, congratulations, like you won a championship, but just like, damn, you got that. Damn, I want that one kind of thing. And everyone was just talking about the cards they were putting together and things like that. So it was more talking. I've done more talking at this event than any other event because everyone was like in the same boat, trying to figure out what kind of deck they want to do. And since it's Friday, I think that was the first day of pre-release tournament. So no one knew what they were getting into. So we're doing that, and that's where I got the alternate art ace. Did I get that there? Yeah, I got the alternate art ace there. Yeah, I got most of my big hitters there. We'll say 3 out of the 5 I got there, and the other 2 I got in the other one. So built my deck. I didn't know what I was doing the deck building. I was like, you know what? I know some of these black cards, so I'll put that in there and things like that. But after I played a few rounds, I understood, okay, this is how I'm going to lose less. But whatever. So after you build the deck, they call time. Then they made the matches. Then you go into your match, right? So in this, and I'm not going to give you the details after that, but I end up going 2-2, right? And to me, if it's a bad day when I lose more than I win, of course, for anyone, but it's a good day when I win more than I lose. So tie means it's a good day. So they had 5 rounds. I played 4. And after the 4, you have to get top 8 to get prizes. So I'm like, I don't need to play the 5th round. And it was getting late because it started at 7. And by the time I left, it was maybe around 10 because I know my wife went to sleep when I got back home. So it was kind of late. So what they did is that every person there was guaranteed a box at $100 plus tax, which in Cali is like $110. Unheard of for me. You can't a pre-release booster box for retail plus tax. So that made me put them at the S tier place. Like if I had the means to go there frequently, I would go there. And they sell all their tournament participation stuff, like to go to the tournament. They don't do it on the TCG Player app. They do it on their website, so you pay for it there, so you don't have to go in there and pay for it. So you just that's how you register. So to me, they ran things the smoothest out of a lot of the other places I went to, and they were friendly and their prices were good. Like one thing we all know now is that the price gouging is insane. So just to get one store to actually do it for the players, you know what I mean? So they're on my top of the list of the top spots in LA. I haven't seen all of them, but the ones I've been to, this is S tier. And what else? So after the 4th round, I believe the 4th round I won. I was like, you know what? I don't need to stay here. Told them I was quitting. And what they did is I told them I was quitting and I wanted a box. So they sold me a box, and the box came with another promo pack. So again, excellent stuff there. So if you're in the LA area and you Google Psycho Turtle Collectibles, they have Psycho Turtle Collectibles and Psycho Turtle Play. They have 2 stores on the same kind of strip. So all the people that wanted to play that were wait listed but couldn't play, I guess they told them to go there, or other place to go there and play. So again, S tier, would go back if I can. So 2-2 Friday. Now going to Saturday, I'm going to a game spot called Zephyr Games. So this place is a new place. It opened up in, I believe, December. And you know me, if it's not a well-established place yet and a few people go there, I'm all there. So this one, they had a 16-person tournament, which is right up my alley. A lot more noobs on that one, including myself. So I had a fair shake to play. And so it was like equal number of noobs to good people. So take that what you want and two. Oh, and to go back at it's like, damn, I'm all over the place. Psycho Turtle. I met someone that watched my videos. He wasn't a subscriber, but he did say he watched my last rant video. So this is funny. So, we were talking, and we spoke before everything began. He said he watched my videos. usually when you told me that if you tell me that you watch my videos, I try to go off that topic as quick as possible. What you playing? What leader you got? Did you get any hits? Like I always try to go off that topic because I don't want to talk about that. I just want to talk about what's going on now. So he was a cool person. I didn't get his name. My bad. But you don't subscribe, so you might see this video. You might not. And we were talking things like that. So after I think 2 rounds, I saw him again, and he was 2-0, 2 wins and there's 0 losses. So from that theory, and from the person I met at the Treasure Cup, I have a working theory. If you talk to me during a tournament, it's most likely that I'll be taking your L's from you. Because every person I talk to that's in a tournament setting, they're always doing good. Before, like, they're always doing good after they spoke to me and when they speak back to me. So when I meet them, tournament hasn't started. We see each other. We start talking this, that, and third. After a few rounds, we might bump heads and see each other again. And I'm on a losing streak. They're on a winning streak. So I took their L's and I let them get their W's. So, I'm taking your sins of L's away. So it was cool. Whatever. Back to the other spot. All right, Zephyr Games. They did things. They handed them out. Like, they didn't do, like, the pre-made baggies like Psycho did, but, they had 2 people working it. Everyone got their cards. Everyone made their decks. We had 30 minutes to do it. And by then, my strategy to the deck was look for all the 2K counters, bring them in. Doesn't matter what it is, bring it in. Then any card that I like, put them into, and hopefully it works out. That one I got the Kuzan, the 10-drop Kuzan, but I didn't play it because if I had to play it, it's gonna throw me all off. So I couldn't. It's a 10-drop card is very hard to play on a rainbow deck, so I left that one out. But Ace, because I got the alternate art Ace in one place, the first place, and the regular Ace in this place. That was a good card to play. That was a very good card to play, especially when you have blockers and this, that, and third. So, yes. So at that tournament, I end up going again 2-2. So it was a good day. It's just that people when they play these games, there's it's like, man, all the games that I've played. Everyone had, it's like, well, let's put it like this. Every player that doesn't play green, that plays green. You notice that they always have like a ton of blockers. And if they don't have a blocker, they can search for one and they'll magically have a blocker. Like every time green searches, they get a beige. I'm like, come on. They always search, they get a killer. It's like, and next thing you know, they have law, killer, beige. It's like, you son of a whatever. But it seems like every time I verse people, they have a ton of blockers. I'm like, I didn't pick up one blocker from my deck, and this person already dropped 2 of them, and 2 good ones. And the good ones, I mean the blue blocker. And that's how I lost one game, because he had 2 blue blockers. He had no other moves, but what he did, he played a event card that didn't really do anything for him, and ended up with one card in hand that boosts those 2 blockers. I'm like, oh my goodness. I was supposed to win. And the leader I was playing was Zoro. So the last one I might play Kid, because Kid has been killing me. I mean, I go in. Like, I take a couple of hits in the beginning, then I start to go in, I set up my field, and somehow Kid just chops him down. So whatever. So Kids be doing me dirty. So, but all in all, I really, really like this format. I think it kind of levels the playing field a little bit. You just gotta know your tempos and how to combo things and things like that, which I'm not good at. I'm still working on thinking beyond the play I have at hand. But it was super fun. I would like if there were like case tournaments for OPO2 and it's like, you know what, we're doing sealed. And yeah, we're doing sealed. You get a box for $100. Take 6 of those packs. Make a deck. The prize is 3 boxes, whatever. Like, I would totally do that and pay for the mission for that, because it just, I don't know, it makes everything fun and exciting. But all in all, even though I did 2 and 2, which is like an L for a lot of you guys, that's a W for me, and I had a great time doing it. What else? So the one I'm going to the last day of this pre-release is Thursday. And I think that one's a big one. It's either 48 or 64 people there. I don't expect to do good, but hopefully I could be competitive. But it was just fun. Like, that's why I want to get to you. That's why I want to relate to you guys, is that even though if you're not good at this game, like I'm not, no, like I am. No, I'm not. I am not good at this game. You know what I'm trying to say, damn it. It's still fun. Beginners came, they had fun. The veterans came, they had a good time. And I don't know, for some reason the mood was a lot more friendly than when you go to a regular locals where it's like, yo, I'm here to win. I got this deck from Japan. I'm here to win. So one card that's a problem, that was a problem for everybody here was Whitebeard and Odin. Odin's that double. See, that's why, man, get into a rant now. That's why I want to play Kiamon or Odin green, because I want cards that do some things. You know what I mean? Like the kid cards, both of them, the block 7 drop, 8 drop, they do some things. This Odin card, man, you don't have to sacrifice to do a double attack. That's some things. Man. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, so that's what I wanted to get. You know, just a conversation how a lower tier player played in the pre-releases in OPO 2. I hope they do that for every release. That'll be fun. Yeah, you know, going into yellow and all that good stuff. Yeah, I hope they do that. It was fun. It was fun talking with everyone, fun building the deck. And I heard that they do that in other games, like I think Magic. They were saying they do that, a seal format. But other than that, that's enough for today. Next video will be an unboxing. Hopefully I can do that at home. But you know my kids be crazy. No. I'll ask my wife to take him out for a little bit so I could do that unboxing for you guys. And I'll think about the rest of the unboxings. But it's your boy. My name's Oliver. This is Perfect Form Forever. Catch you in the next one. We out here.